Hey there everyone, Ramesh here back again with another video. In this video we'll discuss how to get a job as a fresher. Well, one of the questions that most college pass out students probably ask is how to get a job or how to search for a jobs. Well, when I was a fresher, I had a same question, right? So in this video, I'm going to explain you how you can get a job. I will give you some steps or ideas like how you can get a job as a fresher. And this video is especially for the fresher who want to search for a job or who want to get a job. Without further ado, let's get started. The first step what you need to do is you need to create a good resume. Well, a resume is very important and it is a primary introduction to the recruiter. Okay, and whenever you create the resume, make sure that you need to mention only those things that you know, because when you attend the interview you will get a question on whatever you mention in the resume. Well, one more mistake that beginners often do is like they share the generic resume with all the recruiters. Okay, this is not a good thing. You have to tweak your resume as per the job description to match the recruiter's requirement, isn't it? So different job have a different job descriptions. Don't share the same generic resume with all the recruiters. You have to tweak your resume. You have to change your resume as per the job description to match the recruiter's requirement, isn't it? Then only your resume it will shortlist, isn't it? So make sure that you will create a resume and you will change the resume as per the job description to match the recruiter's requirement, right? So this is the first step. Well, once you create a good resume, then go ahead and apply for the job. Well, there are many ways you can apply for the job. For example, you can search for job portals. For example, there are a lot of job portals are available. LinkedIn in India, Naukri.com is very famous. Stack Overflow. Alright, so there are a lot of job portals out there. You can just go ahead and create your good profile on these portals, and accordingly you can search for the jobs and you can just apply it. Well, I am going to suggest you to use LinkedIn as your go-to job search portal, because LinkedIn is very popular portal to get the jobs. So I am strongly suggest you create your profile in a LinkedIn and just follow the companies and and just search and apply for the jobs. For example, if you can go to browser and just type linkedin.com. All right, and you need to just log into the LinkedIn and you can go ahead and create the profile. And in order to apply for the jobs in a LinkedIn, just go to jobs tab here and just click on this search option and just go ahead and type, let's say, Java developer, and hit enter, and you will get a lot of job options over here, and as per your requirement you can go ahead and apply for the job. So for example, let's say senior Java developer, you will get an option to apply for the job like EG apply. Okay, so it will provide you option to upload the resume, right? And this is the Java developer. All right, so as per your requirement or job role, you can go ahead and apply for the job. Okay, and make sure that whenever you create a profile in a LinkedIn, you will upload the latest resume, isn't it? Okay, so this is how you can search for a job in a LinkedIn. Well, one more thing you can do is you can follow the company pages on the LinkedIn. For example, what you can do is you can just go ahead and search for the company here. Let's say Infosys. Okay, hit enter and just go to the company page and just follow here. Okay, so whenever Infosys will post the jobs, you will get notified, and then accordingly you can go ahead and apply for the job. All right, so whatever the IT company you can just search for them in the LinkedIn and just follow them, so that whenever they will post the jobs, that will be notified you, and then accordingly you can go ahead and apply for the jobs. Well, one more way to apply for the job is company career page. Well, if you are interested in a particular company, then you can apply directly on the website of the company. For example, let's say if you want to apply a job in a Google, then what you can do is you can just search for Google careers in a browser, and you can go to Google careers page, and here you can see the role and where you want to work. For example, let's say Java role, and I want to work in India, and just search it and you will get the jobs, and accordingly you can apply for the job. Okay, so in this way you can directly go to company career page and you can apply for the job. Well, most of the organizations have their own career pages, so if you are interested to work in a particular company, then you can directly go ahead and search for the career page in that company website, and just you can apply for the jobs, right? So this is the one another way to apply for the jobs as a fresher. Well, this is how you can search for a job using job portals and company career pages. Next step is social media and professional networking. Well, professional networking is very important to get a job. And social medias like LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. So these are the few important social medias so that will help you to get a job. So just spend some time building a good profile on these social medias like LinkedIn, Facebook and Twitter, and just go ahead and follow the professional peoples on these social medias. All right, and yeah, so start building the networking or connections with the professionals on this social media, and also follow the company pages on a LinkedIn or Twitter or Facebook, so that whenever they will publish the jobs you will get notified, and then accordingly you can apply for the jobs. Well, next step is job referral. Well, job referrals are the one of the strongest ways to get a job. Now the question is, what is job referral? Well, job referral is where a person recommends you for an open position in his or her company. Well, most of the companies nowadays have a employee referral program where an employee who refers to a candidate for a role in his or her company receives the incentives. Well, most of the companies have a employee referral program, okay, where basically the employee can refer to the candidate and get the incentives or a bonus amount. Okay, so what you can do is you can prefer the list. I mean, you can just list out all the employees that you know who are working in the companies, and just tell them like just refer whenever they have a job requirement in their company. Well, this is how you can get a job or apply for the job using job referral. Alright. Next step is walk-in interviews. Well, many companies conduct walk-in interviews on a given date and time slot. Well, walk-in interviews are great when it comes to the initial introduction and screening of the candidates. Well, in a walk-in interview, there is no prior appointment. You just need to visit the organization's office and just meet the recruiter on a mentioned date and time slot. Well, only worry about walk-in interviews that there are a lot of candidates will come to the walk-in interview. Okay, and that's why there is a very less chance to get select. Right? So just go ahead and try it. I mean, attend the walk-in interviews as well so that you will get some experience. So next step is email to the recruiters. Well, you can just go ahead and find the email details of the recruiters through networking websites or company websites, or you can find the recruiters details from the LinkedIn as well. Okay, so once you get the recruiter email details, then you can go ahead and email them. You can just upload the resume and you just say them like you are interested to work in their company, right? So in this way you can go ahead and apply for the job. So these are the different ways you can just try it out to apply for the job or search for a job in order to get a job as a fresher. All right, so let me summarize what you can do in order to get a job as a fresher. So first you need to create a good resume, and then you need to apply for the job using different job portals and company career pages, and then you need to make your profile in a social media, and you can make a professional networking, and then you need to apply job referral program. So just contact with your your friends in who are working in different companies and tell them whenever they have a employee referral program in their company, then just let and next you can just attend few working interviews in order to get some experience. And next what you can do is you can search for email details of the recruiters from networking websites or company websites or from LinkedIn. And once you get the email details, then you can go ahead and shoot email to the recruiter. And yeah, you can also attach the resume, and you can tell them like you are interested to work in their company, right? So these are the different ways you can just go ahead and try it out in order to get the job as a fresher. All right, great. I hope this video is helpful to you. Let me know if you have any question in the comment section below. All right, thanks for watching this video. I will see you in the next video.